Testarossa on high. This is an RM auction car. Now you see it, now you don't. 2009 Ritz Carlton Hotel, Amelia Island Concours. Some noisy is coming. Now here is this 250 Testarossa that RM auction is going to do in Maranello, Italy. We are going to sample some Ferraris. Some of the action here, auction cars going out, fun and games. We can get a few rides here. Next. You may go now. Ferrari overload here. Yep. Okay, I'm in the RM auction 250 Testarossa, being driven by one of their employees.
Raising up and
safely.
Take it out.
That's right. Sounds great. Nothing like the 12-cylinder sound. Got the tachometer there. Everything's working. We're going to take it out here on the one of the nice roads here in Amelia Island. Okay on the right. That is 12 cylinders.
Nothing like it.
Oh man, look at the joy of this driver. I've got him in the rearview mirror.
Nothing like 12 cylinders. And never been top Ferrari.
Yeah. Just the ultimate thrill. Nice back shift. Fabulous. Hear that transmission? Everything's singing a great tune.
And we're following in 275 ETD4, so
Yeah.
and a Crown Spider coming the other way. Not every day you get that.
Not too often. You'd swear we were in Monterey with this weather.
We are.
Yeah, right. All right, in the rearview mirror is a happy camper, Max Girardo. He calls this work. Now I've got to hold on. Those are the new brakes, huh?
Yeah.
Not a great turning radius, huh?
Yeah. It's not a strong point.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Isn't that nice? This is a Japanese car, right? Was a Japanese collection, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Been in it for about 10 years.
saw it at the Cavallino this year. In fact, I saw you there, I think.
Just feels so. Just want to drive it.
Yeah.
Just want to get behind the wheel and do some miles.
Well, it's great seeing your face in the rearview mirror. What a wonderful experience. I said I've been jiggling the camera, but you know, at Monaco it worked perfect. This will be wonderful.
Rear end of that forecam.
Isn't that nice?
The view over the bonnet, the 250 pontoon Vendley Testarossa, looking at a forecam. I mean,
That's a great view. This is. Well, Max, this is one wonderful experience. And I fit in the car, sort of. Oh, they're gonna give you a ticket. Whoa, whoa. That's just what you need. For the Legenda e Passion RM Auction 2009 Ferrari. Yes, we're here at the racetrack. All right, we're at the test track, and there's where the auction takes place. One of the thrills is being at the racetrack and be at Enzo's house. Now there are the garages and other things. Hate to say how many Formula One drivers and cars have passed through this facility. Now what are all these people doing? This is it, one of the premier cars here. The leading premier car. By the end of this day, we're going to be suffering Ferrari overload, and it's all worth it. Now we're parking one of the others, Tour de France model.
We're going to introduce our very special key speakers this morning. We're going to keep it quite short, and then afterwards we'll introduce the key contacts.
to see us. It's the third year that we have the auction here at Ferrari in association with Sotheby's, and every year it's growing and growing and getting better and better. So a special guest here that will just give us a few words on Ferrari and their work with us at the factory, and it's Mr. Piero Ferrari. Let him just say a few words with us.
I'm really pleased to have you here in Maranello, exactly Fiorano now, because really this proves how the history of Ferrari, what Ferrari did in the years, the myth of Ferrari has been growing continuously since today. And I'm happy to be here because I met some collectors that really they are the people who are supporting and keeping at the right level the history of Ferrari. Demonstration how big is the passion around Ferrari and what Ferrari did in the past and today. So thank you to be here.
Thank you, Ferrari. It's great to have so many different nationalities all united here in Maranello for our auction.
Welcome to Ferrari. Welcome to an RM event in association with Ferrari and Sotheby's. This is our third year here, and this year we hope it's better than ever. The quality of our offering with the things like Testarossa and TDF, an early version, the California Spiders, long wheelbase, short wheelbase. So we're very proud of the assembling of the automobiles and the quality of the automobiles, the association with Ferrari and Sotheby's.
Is everybody happy? Fine?
Ferrari champagne being poured. And now we're going to have a wonderful meal out here by the racetrack with a little champagne. Let's start with dessert. It's so peaceful sitting here by the racetrack. Great environment. Maserati. Just drove in the Amelia last year. Okay, here's Rob Myers. Tell him to slow down.
9 days of no smoking.
Interesting day out here at the track. A lot of reasons for being here. Interesting cars, but these are great cars, and RM really knows how to run a nice event. Fun and games at the auction, boy. Seeing the real equipment. 275, boy, that's a sweetheart. Tour de France. All right, we're gonna blast away here. Enzo's house. Okay, here's the crowd. The famous gas station. Now let's see this Daytona. Fiorano test track, Maranello, Italy. Oh, how nice it sounds. Well, the brakes work. Full repair here. A little brake adjustment necessary. How do you say Weber 6 times? It's right there. Fantastic car. It won Monte Carlo. Sterling Moss signature. This won 1956 with him driving. .250 Maserati, won Monaco in 1956. These are what the Ferrari people have to move around town in. We're going to visit the Ferrari factory, but look at this bus. Alfa Romeo, and we're in the Classiche department of the Ferrari factory now. Classiche is where all the customer cars are being restored. Now the department is very large. This is the first room we came into, which I didn't put on the video until now. Tour de France and Aluzo. This is an Indy Ferrari. It's supposed to run Indy. And some of the component parts are over there. Old Ferrari V12, but wait till you see the next picture. Look at all the valve springs. Look at all the carriers. Look at all the pistons. And look at all the valves. All laid out. Okay, let's look at this one more time. The party! Plenty of food.
On the track today, and tonight, for the very, very first time.
All right, we're at the racetrack, at the test track. VIP parking, he parks elsewhere. Well, it's Sunday, time for the auction, and here we are at the logistics building of the Ferrari factory, next to the Fiorano test track. This bronze model is up part of the auction sale, and here's a racers movie Ferrari that was in the Memorabilia this year. The official program cover. Some incredibly nice models and test models. How would you like to have this in your media room, huh? Now here's a big one. Wall hanging. Okay, let's review some of the cars. All right, here is the P4 modified. Essentially, I guess it's been modified at its final extent for almost Can-Am activity. Maserati upward. Very rare Bertone Ferrari. I really like these photos. Nice way. There's the P3, P4 as it was at Can-Am. It looks like it's almost at Laguna Seca. More memorabilia. Complete piston set crankshaft for V10. And this is memorabilia. Lots of glitter, lots of shine, but oh boy, what's some marvelous equipment available. Of course, the Testarossa. Nice Ghia Ferrari. Very early Ferrari. Magnificent car. Again, back to the Bertone one. It's very, very unique. Cylinder crystal lounge table and chairs, 46,000 euros. 54,000 for the table and chairs. Now we're going into another product. 2000 season, 10 cylinder, 36,000 euros, 49.5. Peter Bainbridge. I love it.
At 65 to the back of the room, ladies and gentlemen, please. My bid of 65 is being sold today at 65,000 euros.
Brand new MC12.
Third and last time at 700,000 euros. Are we all done? Sold. Thank you very much indeed.
288 GTO.
Are you all done? Sold. Thank you very much indeed.
1 million euros.
1,100,000.
That was a no sale on that car.
250,000 euros. Are you all done? So fine now. We've got about 90,000.
Dino.
There's no reserve on this car. 1,000 euros all done. So, thank you very much indeed.
California convertible.
5169, thank you. On the left-hand side now, 2,750,000.
3 million euros.
250,000. Do I hear 4 million?
Up to 4 million euros now. Here's the Maserati 250, one Monaco.
3. Shall we go 1.4 now?
This is the car driven by Sterling Lawson.
No sale.
Again.
Here's another one, the Bertone Ferrari.
Sale 1.6, ladies
No
and
sale.
gentlemen, please. It hasn't reached. Let's hear the bid.
Starting at 5 million euros.
Are we having any more telephones, please?
The picture of it at Laguna Seca.
Thank you very much indeed. At 6 million. Do I hear 7 million now? Shall we say 7.5 now?
Great air scoops on it.
7 million. 200. Do I hear 7 million? 250,000, ladies and gentlemen.
No sale. Here's a very old Ferrari, a gorgeous car. Real beauty.
110 now. I've got to give 100,000. Do I hear 110 now? The bid's 100.
235,000.
Red leather interior, an early car.
It's the third and the last time tonight at 190,000 euros. You have bought the car, sir.
At the auction today. We'll move on to lot 229, which you see here in front of you.
110,000 euros. So, thank you very much indeed.
Tour de France entry on a very, very early track, the Yannick 50.
Close call.
Beautifully restored. You see it here in front of you. And obviously, for
1,600,000 now. Fresh money there. 100,000 now for the second time. The third and last time this evening at 2.1 million euros all done. So,
One comment that should be made is that the coloring, the background changes with the car. Key word in this car, alloy body.
At 650, do I hear 675, 725,000? So, thank you very much indeed.
Ferrari 250 GT California, the long wheelbase model.
Started out at 1 million euros.
At time morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is sold. Thank you very much.
Great progress. This car has been
The only Formula One car offered in the auction this year.
Third last time now, at 320,000 euros, all done. 5 million, you said you would, and you're a man of your word. At 4,500,000. 5 million, thank you very much indeed. 5 million. Do I hear 5,500,000 now? I'll bid 7 million now.
Okay, it went for 7. It will sell at anything over $9,625,000. $10 million so far.
8 million. 8 million, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the telephone at 8.2 million for the second time tonight. Sell the car!
Terrific job. Well, these cars determine the proper attention. They all pose in front of the great car. Well, these didn't sell, but they'll sell. Here it is, 11 million. Parking it for the night.